Hey guys, I am back and I am happy to be back with a new mid-ladder video for new mid-ladder video for you guys today. We're going to be pushing up from 5600, getting some easy wins, steamrolling some kids. You know how it is. I'm happy to be back. I made a post about a new mid-ladder series coming up. This is not part of that series. I'm actually going to start that next season. So also, a lot of you guys have been asking about the levels. What do I do if I have under levels? Don't play a bunch of ladder if you have super under level cards. Some level 13s is fine, obviously, but like you playing with level 11s and 12s and stuff, that's just not going to be good for you in the long run. You're not going to get high, and then you're going to get frustrated. Oh, why am I not doing good? Why am I not progressing? Practice classic challenges, grand challenges, all stuff like that to get your levels up, and I 100% recommend you bypass Royale. Without further ado, let's get into it. And so I know a lot of you guys, you can't bypass Royale for some reason. Like, I don't know, inflation or whatever. Joe Biden, it's Biden's America. What can we do? I'll be glad to help you guys with that. We have a Discord server, actually, and I'm going to start hosting tournaments in it. And I'm gonna be giving away pass royales to people, and basically just what I want to do with that is I don't want to just give away pass royales for a tournament for somebody because, oh yay, looky, I'm so good. I want to give back to the lava people, who can't buy the pass royale, because some of y'all rich kids living in the mom's basement, y'all like, I'm gonna need pass royale. Like, no you don't, ho. Just like you man spends like $500 on Pokemon Go. It's wild. It's wild. It's wild. Anyways, as you can see here, we're just going to go with the Tombstone Mega Minion. We're going to try and wrap up this Hog Rider without taking too much damage. And as you can see, this Witch coming in here. He does Fireball. Very unfortunate. I was looking at Fireball myself, but we're actually not going to do that here. I think I'm just going to, after that play, I think I'm just going to slap a Valkyrie down right here. And I'm going to go in with the balloon because I don't know what his next air counter would be, and I know he's pretty low on elixir, so I don't see what he would do to defend this. And as you can see, there's a very good situation where basically I don't give up my tower to sacrifice a lava push. So like I would have wanted to lava push into that, but as you can see, I used a lava on defense against the witch so that I had time to defend all of that. And then when he gets his air counters out of cycle, you can go in with just the loon, but I recommend not going in with just the balloon unless you absolutely know he doesn't have anything for it. Because it's usually better to just start up a lava push in the back. A lot of the times I've seen people, they go in with like lava in the back and then they go and try and defend other lane. And the reason it doesn't work is because let's say your opponent has like an Inferno Dragon. They'll just pressure opposite lane and you're just spending frantically trying to defend that. And it doesn't work because you can't play defense and offense, so you end up not defending and your lava just dies to the Inferno Dragon before it crosses the bridge. So that's a big tip. If you're going to lava, stick and support that lava. If you're not going to support that lava, figure out a better time to place your lava down, is what I'm trying to say here. Now, we know he's got a Hog Rider. I'm really just chilling here, okay? It's a little bit annoying. This is... okay. Okay. Well, I was very scared because I thought I was getting copyrighted music. We are not. That's a good thing. Let's focus on the game here. We're just going to go in with the lava in the back. Now, the reason I'm doing that, you guys need to watch. I want you guys to pay attention to this video about when I go with lavas in the back. As you can see, that was really a risk-free lava. You need to take risk-free lavas because if you lava when he can just punish you and now you're down 7 elixir, it's really hard to defend. Even if you're a really good player when you're down that much elixir. So as you can see, we're going to zap here. It doesn't hit the tower so that the tower doesn't retarget onto our balloon. We should be able to secure a victory here. But as you can see, I knew he only had hog to pressure. So I went lava when I knew that a hog wouldn't be a big threat to me. Yeah, that's... oh, hey, Chonkers. Hi, Chonkers. She's yelling at me. I don't know if you guys can hear it because noise suppression. But let's jump into another one. Level 13, that's a nice sign, because, I've already spoken about this, but the nice little interaction between Level 14 Lava Hound pups and level 13 towers, they take 3 shots to kill, so you can kind of use that to your advantage. This is a king tower activation, isn't it? Am I just tripping? Isn't this just a king tower activation? There it is. Look at that. So he gets rid of our tombstone to block his furnace, but at what cost? At what cost? I know the hair looking messy today, boys. I know the hair looking messy today, but I promise you I'm getting a cut, and that will be fixed. That's all I'm saying about the matter. Ooh, see, this is a good fireball, I feel like, because we're going to deal some damage to that RG. That wizard's going to be dangerously low. I think a lava pup will kill him. And as you can see here, I'm just going to go ahead and do this, because he's kind of low on elixir, and also his wizard's out of hand. Firecracker isn't going to stop this from getting multiple hits. Just like that, we're kind of just winning. If we get another hit, do we take tower? I kind of want to take tower here just so I can put something on this little... That was kind of dumb, actually. We go with the tombstone there to block the furnace, and also what that does is it didn't get hit by the firecracker, so it could stay alive long and to block the furnace. That zap was... I guess it was a little overcommitting, but... It's... Honestly, it's whatever, because... What the hell? Do you have an Expo in your deck? With the Tesla is wild, dude. That Tesla is wild. Anyways, now we're going to go in with lava because, you know, you just went Tesla, so now we can't pull our balloon. So literally all we need to deal with is a wizard and potentially a firecracker coming in here. So we'll wait for the wizard to target onto the... Oh, that's a little... You pesky little bugger. I love this Tesla to die anytime now, but I don't think it's going to, so I think the Valkyrie's going to go wander over there. It's a little bit annoying, but the Valkyrie gets some good value, and as you can see, we're just up immensely. It was looking a little bit dangerous, but we pulled it back together, boys. Let's go with the lava. Let's, jeez, I'm thinking, if he goes left lane, we're going to sack it. I'm probably just going to zap that, just because I don't want to deal with bats targeting my Lava Hound. Just take out his support cards, Valkyrie over here to block the wizard. We don't want to... I mean, I could do this for the crowns. I know I would rail this guy, but I don't really want to do this. I kind of just want to play defense. Okay, should we get a second lava down? Should we get a second lava? Is it going to do anything? Is it going to matter? I don't know, but we're going to do it. Because there's just no way he plays defense and offense at the same time. Worst case scenario, the game drags on and we get a 3 crown. Nope. He is trying to play defense. You can't do that. You can't do that, man. You can't play defense and offense. Good win there versus a guy from the Coco Melon clan. That's kind of ugly. Oh, Jesus, my hair's sticking up. Oh, ain't gonna get no ladies from that hair. Boy, I'm telling you that. We're getting a cut today. Oh. You know what just hit me? If that girl, she come up to me and she like, yo, nice cut, G. I know we in the friend zone. So that shit, you know, it's, oh, yay, she liked my cut, but also she liked me as a friend. That's screwed up. So, as you can see, Hog Magic Archer. I felt that it was not worth it to play on that Hog Rider. However, I'm starting to think that it might have been worth it to play a Mega Minion. But best case scenario, what does that do for us? It gives us like an extra 400 HP on the tower. Was it really worth it to play an extra elixir there? I don't know. I don't think it was. And so as you can see, a really stupidly aggressive air counter push from him there. And so now we are just going to... I'm actually going to punish opposite lane here. He just used 2 of his air counters. I know he has a magic archer, but like as soon as that comes down, I'm just gonna fireball it. Oh, and look at that. We don't even have to fireball it. That Mega Minion's gonna do work. I think that Mega Minion stops getting targeted by that right. Oh, that's a little bit of a bummer. That's a little bit of a bummer that the Mega Minion got targeted by the right tower. But now, as you can see, we are in a situation where I have both of his towers down on 2,000, and I know exactly what he's running. Okay, my left tower is pretty low. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. It's fine. We're totally fine. I would advise not going lava into mini tanks when you know he has a bunch of air counters. Because often what ends up happening is you think, okay, we're gonna go with the lava in the back, and I'm gonna wrap all his push up, and that's that. But oftentimes it does not sadly work out like that, and you end up like going with the lava. And like I said about the Inferno Dragon earlier, you end up going with the lava, and then you try and play a bunch of defense, and you end up not being able to take out their air counters, so your lava is just kind of wasted. And here we're going to go with the balloon, because we kind of need to break through on this push. It's not do or die, but it's going to be pretty close. And a really good fireball there. We're just going to zap this guy. We need one hit at least, and we get it. It's just going to be very, very crucial defense to this point. I'm actually kind of scared. I don't know if I'm going to be able to defend this incoming hog. And a Valkyrie over here, though. Mega Minion up here. Take out that baby D. And the Valkyrie, hopefully. No. We get fireballed. Unfortunate there. But just go ahead with the fireball. He only gives up one hit. I'm going to go with the tombstone, and then I'm going to go with the lava. That way, if he was to try and pressure first, it wouldn't be a huge issue, because I already got the tombstone down, so it's basically like 3 free elixir. Now, if he's going to play all passive, we could play passive if you want to play passive. Like, I don't know why he wasn't going in, but it's whatever. Just going to have to zap this Valkyrie so she doesn't get a hit. Should have zapped, maybe should have zapped the E-Wizard, but look at that. Now we have good fireball value. We have 2 pups on the tower, and the Skeleton Dragons are going to get hits. They're going to get, oh my lord. Dude, that was insane. I was thinking by splitting up the Loon and the Skeleton Dragons, we were going to be able to fireball bait, because he couldn't fireball all of them. And he ended up fireballing okay, props to him, he fireballed the Loon. It was the dire threat, but we keep the Skeleton Dragons alive, which is what won us the game ultimately. And a little bit of carelessness there. I should have gone Mega Minion a little bit to the right or left to avoid the Magic Archer. Jesus, dude, this is the 4th time it's happened in this video. To go, you know how the Mega Minion was lined up straight in front of the tower, and the freaking Magic Archer was hitting it. It was annoying, and we probably should have gone opposite lane. But I took that back at the last second, because I was thinking, why would I do that? Why would I do that if there's a chance it goes wrong? Because if he goes just hog, and then his 4 air counters stop me, there's a high chance his 4 air counters stop me, guys. I mean, but like, if you understand what I'm saying, there's a high chance he stops me, so I don't want to go try and sack unless I know, for sure I can take a tower. And so as you can see, he's got the hog, he's got the fireball, he's got the furnace, he's got the wizard and minions. So I think we're just worrying about the wizard and the minions, and we're going to factor in that he can pull me with a furnace. Identify the air counters early on in the match, so that you are able to plan the rest of your match according to that. Sadly, we don't get a Mega Minion swipe on the furnace, so it's going to stay alive a little longer. However, I'm going to go with the Lava Hound here. He has E-Barbs. Oh, that's always a pleasant surprise. We're going to go with the Skelly Dragons here, and they are going to prevent him from getting too much damage. And now we are going to go in with the balloon. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to fireball zap this. We're going to try and force out something else. Those lava pups are going to deal some damage unless he responds to them. He doesn't respond to them, so we do go up in damage. Look at that. We fully counter the hog as well. 6 for 6 trade. Very splendid indeed. E-Barbs again. We're just going to pull it with the Valkyrie. When you pull things like this, you want to try and get them as far away from your tower as possible while they're still being pulled. Why did you take so long to start hitting him there? We're just going to go with the Fireball Zap again. I don't really have a problem with the minions because the Mega Minion coming in is going to deal with them like that. Now we're just going to go with the Tombstone here. The Lava Chip should take care of the tower. And yeah, this is game. This is game. A nice 4 straight to start the video. I decided at the beginning of the video I wasn't going to cut losses because I feel like we can benefit more from a loss than a win. However, we have not lost, so if we don't lose, I don't need to include losses. Like, kind of just smart there. Tempest from Gladiators is going to be no, wait, no, he isn't. I was saying we were probably just gonna sit here, wait for him to make a first move. That's often my play. I like to just sit here and react to him so that I can't possibly do anything wrong other than getting starting handed, because there's a very higher chance, I don't know if that's correct grammar, but there's a much higher chance of me making a mistake by playing a card early than there is me just getting butchered by starting hands, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna go with the Sky Dragons. I think this activates King. Yes. See, my memory is serving me well. And so we're just gonna plop down it. Oh Jesus, we have these players again. We love them. And so basically the goal of this game is to not be down an elixir. Because if we're down in elixir, the problem becomes defending that. How do we defend that? You know how much elixir we needed right there to defend that? All of it. All of it. So if we were to go lava and we knew he had lumberjack e-barbs in cycle, we're just going to get screwed. However, we're going to get a good fireball here. Geez. Okay, wait. Actually, I'm going to zap that too, because I think that now it fully counters it. And so now we're going to be a little careful about going in with the lava, because he is back to his lumberjack e-barbs push. So before I go with the lava, I will go with the tombstone. And now we're safe to go in with the lava, especially with double about to come up. But even if it was single, you know, the same thing applies. Don't go with those lavas in the back if you know you're just going to get punished by it. So as you can see, Mega Minion doing a great job here. That is exactly why Mega Minion is so much better than Inferno Dragon. I know all you want to run Inferno Dragon, but look at the Mega Minion. Respect the Mega Minion. He's just doing work. He's just doing work, and you can't deny it. And what's beautiful is once you identify his air counters, you know exactly how to deal with it, and you know exactly how much elixir to spend and when to spend it. It's beautiful. Because, like, look at this. We're not going to give up. We're not going to give up another. I'm not going to give up another. I'm not going to let him push again. I was saying I'm not going to give up another ounce of damage, but, like, my plan was to just do good defense, but, like, the good defense is the best offense sometimes. Not all the time, dude. You can't just, oh, Invader said the best defense is good offense, why'd you lob in the back? No, don't do that. That's not what it means. You gotta have some common sense. You gotta have some common sense. You gotta have some common sense, okay? As you can see there, I pressured it. It was already over because I know he couldn't have done anything. But I hope you could see there that going in on offense would be the right move sometimes to prevent him from doing anything fishy. We don't like fishy pussy stank. Forgive me. Okay, boys. Good win. Good win indeed. We have deep from Indian boys. Because I know we are facing the Indian boys, I will be talking today in the Indian accent. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna be doing that. That's scuffed. That's scuffed, dude. That's scuffed. Okay. 2.6. The strategy here is to just roll over and let him enter you. No. No. Hopefully the strategy kind of unveils itself, because I don't really know how to explain it right now. Basically, the laws of physics do not apply here. You think, oh, I can go lava in the back because he just uses hog, so he can't pressure me. Well, actually, his 4-card cycle is like 6, so he could pressure you if he really wanted to. The thing is, if he's going to pressure you, don't give in. Don't let him seduce you. I know big black men are scary, but as you can see, we're getting fireball here. Don't let big black men scare you. As you can see here, we're just going to go with the tombstone. what I meant by don't let big black men scare you is if he starts rushing opposite lane and you know he spends a ton of elixir to do so, don't worry about it. Just go in on offense. A tower trade, a guaranteed tower trade, is better than a chance at you taking his tower and you defending, if you can understand that. But as you can see, that went really perfectly. Line up your fireballs in advance. Use that loon position that I played there, because that will ignore tombstones all the way to the side. And also the fireball, often if he plays the musketeer early, that's when you want to go in with the lavas, because the fireball is really just going to be a guaranteed hit on both the cannon and the musketeer there. And he gives up. And he gives up. Nothing better than beating a 2.6 player in less than 2.5 minutes. It's great. It's great. That's amazing. So we are getting very close to. We haven't lost. We haven't lost yet. That's a big plus. Big plus. Let's get into another one. Man, I love playing mid-ladder sometimes, dude. It's such a refreshing break from the endless depths of high ladder. I'm not top ladder. I was top ladder, not top ladder. I was really high ladder, and then I tilted like I always do. But it's whatever. As you can see, we're just going to go with the Valkyrie here. I feel like the Valkyrie on the Ram Rider is the best play because it's going to mitigate the Ram Rider damage. And also, if I played it on the Dark Goblin, okay, we were going to take out the Dark Goblin, but the Ram Rider was just going to snare our Valkyrie. So that would have been unpleasant. Trying to think of an analogy for this. I don't think straight women like to be snared by the seduction tactics of lesbian pony riders. I mean, that is what the Ram Rider is, right? A lesbian ram rider. She's not riding a pony. Where to stop here before I get canceled? You can't cancel me now. Elon Musk bought Twitter. You can't cancel me. You can't cancel me. I mean, if they go bring Donald Trump back of all people, you're not going to be able to cancel me, dude. Y'all tripping. Y'all messed up. Y'all for real. Oh, God. What am I? I'm too busy talking about Trump. I'm throwing the game, dude. That was a really good play if the zap didn't come down on those lava pups. But sadly it did, so we give up a ugly elixir trade. I kind of just like threw 5 elixir away there. Really bad play by me. I thought offensive loon would be good. They're almost never good. I didn't know he would be having the zap. So sadly, we're only up 300 damage instead of much more. However, we know what he has now. He has the E-Wiz, Dark Gob, Ram Rider, Lightning. So defense and Lava Chip is going to be the way to go here. Because I don't think we're going to be getting a loon to the tower anytime soon. Go with the Skelly Dragons. He's probably going to Lightning all of this. A little annoying, but it is what it is. We're just going to zap this bad girl over here. And then we're just going to go with the Fireball. Actually, that would be a really bad Fireball right now. Go with the Fireball now. And he's going to be forced to respond to those Lava Pups. Look at that E-Wiz. He's almost going to die. So, that's very nice. And then we're just up damage here. We're going to do this. We're probably going to zap this. Stop the Ram Rider from charging and hopefully from even hitting. Oh, sadly, she does hit the tower. Not ideal here. This isn't the best scenario. I really wanted to be up in in single, so I wouldn't have to go through this scenario. But now what I'm going to do, we take out that Ram Rider. Now we can just lava in the back. Okay, yeah. We're going to go with the Skelly Dragons. They're going to take out that skeleton barrel. Good lightning from him, I guess. It forces out a zap, but was it worth it? Was it worth it? I don't know. Well, let's find out. He's going to go with the Dark Goblins, so we'll go with the Balloon, and we'll go with the Mega Minion over here. Go with the Tombstone High. We're going to try and now chip him. That is the goal here. We're going to actually fireball this back so that he is less of a nuisance. We get a loon connection! We get a loon connection. GG's. Alhamdulillah, my brother. Bismillah. Bismillah. What a win there. I think we're to 5,800 now. Let's keep going. Why don't we keep going? Why don't we keep going? I don't know what we're stopping at. I don't know what we're stopping at. We haven't lost yet. So, that's very nice. Let me open up my Gmail. Sorry, I'm like Paul Manwiller Jr. I'm getting emails from my, Oh. Oh, female. Oh, it's a hog at the bridge for the 14th time today. Yay! I'm surprised the level 12 tombstone actually works with that interaction, but if you ever see hogs at the bridge, do that. It's much safer because there's no chance that you miss a pull. Because if you try and pull him, sometimes it doesn't work. Because you're late or whatever. Or it's just a bad placement. But as you can see there. I mean, the worst case scenario, oh, he logs it. And then you should be prepared for a Mega Minion anyways. Because Mega Minion Tombstone is an even trade with the Hog Rider and the log. As you can see here, Mega Minion on the tower. Early lavas, honestly, are really to just scout out what he has. The rule number one for early lavas, don't go early lava and then like spend all of your elixir supporting that lava push. Because if you do that, then if he goes opposite lane, you'll have nothing for it. So that's why it's really annoying. And also, as you can see, the Mega Minion is going to be a very inexpensive support card for you to use that can not only do great on defense, but also do great on offense as well. As you can see, the Mega Minion is the reason we took that tower. Honestly, a lot of the time, the problem is that when you go in with a Lava Hound and you're not sure what air counters he has, you guys panic because you go with Lavaloon all the time. Try going with Lava Mega Minion. Try Lava Mega Minion sometimes. You'll be pleased with the results. I think you will be. Mega Minion is a beast. And it's very nice how he can turn our defense into quick offense. As you can see here, we're just rolling this dude. He goes with the Mega Knight. Okay. Go with the Deep Tombstone to respond to that Mega Knight. We'll go with the High Skeleton Dragons in case he puts anything else behind it. And we're trying to bait out his spell as well. We're going to go Mega Minion over here. We're not going to Fireball that because that would be dumb. We want to Fireball the Firecracker on offense. And we're actually going to go in with the Valkyrie on his next Mega Knight. We're just going to go with the Balloon. If he goes left lane, I'm going to ignore it. But right lane, I will play on it. At this point in the game, you have to be willing to give up a tower. Is my honest opinion. You have to be willing to give up a tower. Because, look at that. Now, since we didn't worry about spending elixir on defense over for that Hog Rider, we can worry about spending elixir on offense. And then we just wrap it all up. Really, that's the best way to describe it. As you can see, 2 towers to 1 tower. A very nice win. And I don't want this video to be too long, so we're going to stop right there. Got like 8, I think. Nice wins there. That was very good. We got to 5,850. I'd like to get back to daily uploads, but I don't think we're going to be there yet. Pretty soon, guys. Daily streams and daily videos. We're going to get back on that grind. But how many wins did we get today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wins. I did. I predicted it. 8 wins. If you enjoyed that video, hit that like button. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the like button. Subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.